Hey campers, Joe here. Now I've got the Wealers kitchen tool set, which is pretty nice having all of your kitchen gadgets all gathered up in one case. It's only about, what is it, 14 inches tall, 8 inches wide, and 2.5 inches thick. So you can, instead of having all your stuff loose and I don't know whatever you do, but it's nice to have everything all together. And it's got some nice little leather pulls on the zippers, the little leather logo. I really like Wealers products a lot. They're not for lightweight backpacking, but they do great family type stuff for campers or in RVs or even car camping. Not so much for backpacking. So let's take a look inside here. We got it opened up, and we've got holders in the front door and in the back here. And we'll start taking a look at some of these pieces in here. Right here we've got a small soup ladle. It doesn't hold very much, but it'll work. When you're condensed for space like that, to keep it flat, you can't get much bigger. The weight of the metal is not real stout, but you can't get too heavy either. So, and then this ladle has little teeth on it, which I presume is for spaghetti. Might work for that, maybe. We'll find out. And what else we got here? We've got a spatula, and all these tools are marked stainless steel. We'll find out how good is stainless steel later, but it's nice looking. Should work. And we've got some tongs. Those are always handy. Oh, and good, it has the lock style where you can close it up, lock it, so it won't keep popping open on you. I like having these a lot, especially like if you're going to turn a steak. Don't put a fork into it. You're going to start making all the juices go out. It's better to use tongs if you have the opportunity. Got a couple of spice bottles here. They're plastic, of course. You can write on here what you put in it, but with only 2 bottles, you're probably only going to be putting salt and pepper in it. Got the top with either the shaker or a large pour spout. And up in the top level, we've got a paring knife with a sheath. And apparently that sheath doesn't lock on, but better than having no sheath, as long as you don't lose it. And not real thick, but it's doesn't have a lot of flex. Blade is fairly sharp. It's not razor sharp, but it'll work good. And next, there's a little towel. Feels like microfiber. And here we've got a wine bottle opener, which is nice to have camping. There's a screw. It's got a little blade to cut the foil off the top of the wine bottle. Nice. Something I don't usually remember to pack along, but I keep one in my glove box all the time. Some scissors, kitchen scissors. Those are always handy. Even got a little bottle pop top opener there. Then down here is your nut cracker, which you can find other uses for as well. Even on a twist bottle top, you can get a good grip on it and open those up. So yeah, I normally never had scissors with me camping, but I'm gonna like having them, especially if you're gonna be cutting up a chicken. Helps a lot with that. And got another knife here. This one, similar style of construction. The blade's got a little bit of flex to it, but stout enough. And same as far as sharpness, not super sharp, but it'll do. This blade, that's an 8-inch blade. The paring knife was a little over 3 inches, 3.5 inches. What else we got here? Put that back in. Got a meat fork. Comes in handy. Like that. Same thing. And lastly, got a little cutting board. It's not very flat. It's got a lot of wave to it, but you know, it works better than nothing when you got nothing else. So I like that. All in all, I'm excited to have this so I can bundle all of my kitchenware together and I don't have to think about, oh, do I have this, do I have that, you know, then I've got the whole package together. The only things I thought of that this does not have that I will be adding to it, one is a meat thermometer. Like there's times when you're just not sure if you're done on your food, and it's nice to have a meat thermometer. And the other thing this doesn't have is a can opener, which kind of surprises me that they have a wine bottle opener but not a can opener. But that's easy enough to add to if I remember to do it, which I will. So I hope that gives you a good idea of what you'd be looking at. Oh, and this runs about $33, which isn't bad, you know, for all these pieces. If you went to gather, and even if you could find a case for it, you'd probably spend more than that, and you're not going to end up with something that fits as nicely and compact as this. So maybe you think about getting one yourself. Thanks a lot. We'll talk to you later.